Oh my gosh. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you so much, Harijeko. 3 months. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Thank you. Hello, Almir. Hello, Pistachion. I'm sorry. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Welcome. It's me, Bryza. Hello, King. It's me, Bryza, and I will paint some stuff. How are you doing? All right. Sorry for a little delay, but setting it up for painting is a bit of chore. Every time I'm on my workshop, I need to set up my microphone and move the arm from one part of the desk to other part of the desk. It's not very easy. I mean, it's easy, but it's time consuming a bit. Also, the setting up camera for birds. Pebbles, hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I feel pretty good, I think. Let me just sip some water because I forgot to do it before. I hope the music is not too loud though. Just waiting for some friendos. Love seeing the boards on screen. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I needed that. Oh, thank you. So, today I will be painting, of course, this again. Pebbles! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. Of course, dub for you and dub for Harijeko as well. Yo, you almost started a hype train. Oh my gosh, you're just amazing. Thank you. So this is the fully completed part that I did some years ago, and this is intended way how the minis should look at. The ruins should look at. Oh my gosh, King. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you sniped Hilalin. Oh, and you started the hype train. Thank you. Choo choo, dub. Uh, for now, I have this one. This is not full. Yeah, I will be painting this today. I will be painting the wood today. And this is very easy, to be honest, because it's just one paint, technically. Oh, three paints, but is the base coat is already set. It looks like this, and it will be hard to catch it though, but I will try my best. And the second paint I will be using will be there you are. The paint literally called Wildwood, and that will be used. Yes, I didn't forget. I will be joining in a moment. Because yes, I today I reminded myself that I needed to join the call, and also and also I move up a little the hydration reward as Spotty wanted. But let me make a music a little quieter for me. Because it's a little too much. It will not change anything for you though. All right. Okay, I'm on my server on Discord call. You can join if you have VIP rank here or you're a member of Team Fluffy. You can join me on stream and we can talk a bit about something during my painting. And I think it's good to start, right? First thing first, I need to shake this paint because, of course, the contrast paints as other paints need to be thoroughly shaken. So brr for a moment. I've been contained. Oh my gosh, what do you mean you've been contained? What have you done? Aww.
Oh,
Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
oh yes.
Well, I mean, no. Hello, Almir, but what the hell is happening with Spotify? Uh, why it doesn't allow me playing music? The,
Wasn't it because Discord was like interfering with it?
oh, maybe. Mm,
It worked on the Painterton though.
yeah, it worked, but well, let's see. Well, it will be without music though. If anything happen else. Wait, give me. Where's the avatar?
Oh no.
Where's the avatar though? This is the good question. Let me set it up. It should be here, but it's not. Why? All right. So yeah, this is average streaming moment. Spotify doesn't like if you talk too long. Mistake it to speaking streaming music. Oh really? Oh god. There you are.
Ah, there I am.
All right. Oh, Cobalt King, thank you so much. Thank you. Yo. Oh, thank you. Of course, another dub for you. I'm still not sure if I should do dubbing. It's 2024. Uh, I might be a little from the last age, but uh, do people
The
still
tags
dubs?
say you are cringe, so it's fine.
Okay, that's good then. I remember I did the first thing when I got the first sub. I did like a dub because I was not sure what to do when somebody gave a sub on Twitch. So I just did the first thing that that felt good in my head and it just sticked in. So well,
It works.
yeah, maybe. Well, I need a few more moments to shake my paints. So sorry for brr a little, but I need to do it. Anyway, how are you, Albir? How are you doing?
I'm good, I think. I write linear systems tomorrow, and I
Oh,
have no idea if the stuff I'm learning and I learned will be sufficient for all the stuff.
oh my gosh. I I would lie to you if I will have any idea what you just said. I unfortunately I'm not very smart in terms of the mathematics and stuff like this.
It's
Uh,
fine.
but I wish that I mean I know that you will do fine. It's
Yeah, this linear systems is considered one of the hardest topics in the field I'm studying.
oh
Like there are about 60 to 70% who just fail outright.
oh my gosh. You know, it's a little funny because when I was in college, uh, as a future social worker, we have we had one subject related to mathematics. Uh, it was statistics.
Mm?
So of course, as we all were not very talented in mathematics, it was a nightmare because nobody understood anything. Uh, so we also had a very low uh, pass rate in statistics But fortunately, our academy was prepared for this eventuality, and they gave us bonus lessons. I
Like
never.
like a tutor and stuff.
Yeah, it was some kind of tutorship. We got as a group. We don't have a. We didn't have a big group. We have like 30 people there. So in a year, so it was possible. Uh, but it's. I will not say proudly. I don't know much about statistics and stuff like this. So for me, it was also a big challenge, but I made it. I made it. I passed, but it was. I think I just get the minimal pass grade, and I was very happy about it.
A horse never jumps higher than it needs to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, I think I did a mistake. I shouldn't. I shouldn't touch a drying contrast paint with a brush. But okay, I will fix it. Fortunately, this wood is just. Yeah, it's not a new wood. It's old wood, so it will be looking a bit worn out. Also got a 100% of Bryza birds are cuties. No, not true. Not true. This is the wrong statistic. This is a fake info.
Well, 100% is usually just a one.
God damn
Well,
it.
what means usually? It is a one.
I mean, yeah, it is. It is a one. Mathematically speaking, it is. I'm not very proud about my lack of understanding in mathematics, but I never felt motivated to learn it more and like this subject. I wish I could, but it's just I don't think I have a brain for it.
Yeah, I
Uh,
started enjoying math when I was in my apprenticeship, and
mhm.
and then it just went down even more and more and more, and then I started to considering studying an engineering course.
Okay, wow, that's that's impressive.
Mhm.
I never
Yeah,
I, ne- I never considered math because I know that I will fail at everything that would be related to math.
if if I think back to my secondary school times,
Hmm.
when we had German, it was an absolute uh, um, like like an absolute train wreck to do something right. I don't know if it's the same with Polish in Poland.
Hmm.
That if you read like a newspaper thing,
Hmm.
um, like what happened. I don't know the English term right now.
Hmm.
Um, and you have to analyze it. That
Oh.
the teacher wants to read a specific sentence catered um to the topic.
Mm,
Like they tell you you have to interpretate it, but then you do, and it just goes down.
hmm. I never had something like. I mean, I heard about it. Some teachers do that in Poland, but I personally never had something like this. Uh, we do read the newspapers for the uh, living in. I will not say living in society because it sounds father. It sounds funny, but we have some uh, political studies thing in school. Uh, Wait, oh my gosh, the Polish word of the day. Okay, okay. Hello, Noodle. Oh, I just look at the camera. Hi. I was pretty bad at math too. Yeah, I understand that. This noodle is so pretty, and the Polish word of the day is dzwon. That means the bell. This thing. What? This thing. It's a bell. This is the bell tower in Poland. It's called dzwonnica.
One.
Yes, exactly. Dzwon. Can the next one be dzban? No. If that would be fitting, maybe. Uh, but yeah, we I remember we read the newspapers for a subject that has like learning how the government works, how the parliament works, who is the president, for example. I mean, what does the president, not who is the person. Uh, but yeah, it's but we just analyze it in the newest events in the world. It was quite fun. Noodle, what happened? Hide that dzwon to stay notified, guys. Hit that dzwon. Oh my gosh, yes. exactly, Kobold. Sorry, King. I need to start calling you from your title, not for your from your species. Oh, look how pretty it looks for now. It's like rotting wood at this moment. I like it.
It looks good.
Yeah, I really like the contrast paints. I said it many times, but they just amazing.
The difference from the top to the bottom, wood is insane.
Yeah, it very much depends what paint you use under the contrast paint. I was using the very cream white, so it's the color is much warmer if I would be using the cold color because the paints are translucent. I know absolutely no poly, but I love hearing it. I mean, it's a pretty hard language, so I understand that. But you were quite correct. We mostly use the short term. When the YouTuber wants you to hit the bell, uh, they usually use dzwoneczek. That means like a little bell. It's the more cute shortened terms. I have no idea how it's called in English, but it probably have a name.
Like a little bit.
Yes.
We call those Glöckchen.
Oh, I know that word. I know that Brixie sing that word during the Carol stream.
Yeah, Kling, Glöckchen,
Yes.
I think it's that.
Yes, this one. I really like the recording that Brixie did with singing like Rammstein style. Really funny thing.
Yeah, I saw a video lately about a bell which gets tested if it rings right, and it is like on the ground with a don't know a hole in the where it is, and then it can swing there. Then like four people have to do the working so that it swings, and there is noise all the time, like little
Oh my
noises, like
gosh.
someone talking, a little bit of the bearings working and stuff. And as soon as the bell hits its shell the first time, every sound in the room is cancelled. Like it's
Yeah, the bells are very loud.
yes, it's insane.
It's a very interesting instrument.
Mhm. Very powerful.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, they were designed to be heard from a long distances,
Mhm.
so they usually ends in some church. Uh, I know that the I live quite close to church, so I usually hear it at 12 p.m. No, 12 a.m. is the early, the morning 12. So I think it's
12, 12 am Morgen. Yeah.
yeah.
12 a.m. is noon.
Okay, so it's at 12 p.m. then.
In German, it's easy to remember because you can just say um, am Morgen, which means
Ah, yeah.
at the morning.
Yes.
Or at morning. Yeah, you can also say at morning, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good tip. Thank you. I will try to remember it.
And PM, I would say, is like past morning.
I am very much used to the 24-hour clock, and I cannot help it. Unfortunately, I sometimes feel very silly when I struggle with the 12.
You know
Uh,
what you should do?
mhm.
Metric time.
No, ah, yes. Uh, wait. I mean, it's also a little silly because I use I used like the 24 hours clock with the 20, yeah, the 24 hours, not 12, but I still call like the 14 is like 2 or something. It's easier.
Yeah, we,
So
we, we do the same here in Germany.
yeah, so it's the combination.
When I served, I was told to only call times in the usual 24 hours way.
No, it's more precise, so
Exactly.
I know that you need to be as much precise as possible in some scenarios, so that's quite understandable.
And I would actually consider using metric time.
Mm. Wait, so the metric time is 24 hours clock, right? Is that called?
No, no, no. It's 10 hours clock.
Oh, really? I
Yeah, 10 hours,
I never heard about it.
100 minutes per hour, and 100 seconds per minute.
Oh my gosh, that sounds confusing.
The French used that like a long time ago.
Okay, I mean that makes sense because it's metric, but oh, I'm not sure if I like it.
Well, it would be if we would have grown up with it. I would be way more thankful for using the metric time because then we would have when we are like calculating degrees in like
Ah,
degree
yes,
times, it would be way easier to do it in metric instead of like the 24-hour.
yeah, that's okay. That's a good argument. Oh, the bird has awoken. Oh, but it's singing on the top of the cage, so you cannot hear. You cannot see him.
No, Hector is the bay.
I mean, yeah, Hector is singing. Iskro is currently in the sitting uh, in the bowl. It could be hard to see because she just fills the bowl pretty much. I will try to reach 40 followers. Yeah, I know. I saw it. That's true.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I don't know when I followed. Was it at around 320?
I think, yeah. I think yeah. Mm. All right, let me. Yeah, that side will be also needed. I need to finish with the wood, then I will be able to paint the metal. The metal is also fun to paint. I have the special paint for corrosion, so it will be. I really like the effects paints. They are very cool. Okay, let me just check the details. Oh, the back is still. The problem with the white paint here is that if I didn't paint something, it will be very visible. So I need
It
to
will
be.
shine through, yes.
Yeah, I will be very, very sure that's painted from
A
the each.
delicate process.
Yeah. No, the painting is not the race. You know, the painting is is a marathon basically. Okay, seems the top is quite okay. So probably okay. There is two spots in the back.
I also had a funny talk with my professor today,
Oh.
and he was correcting the alternating current exams,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Oh, thank God you are here. I don't want to control this anymore."
Oh.
He was really suffering. He looked like he was suffering.
Yeah, I mean, I know that Ryoku also have the breakdowns when he corrects the exams of students. So but it should be good now. I think my internet suddenly.
You're back.
Yay! Okay, that's good. It happens sometimes, but it mostly fixes itself after a few seconds.
I wonder how good the Polish internet is in comparison to Germans.
Uh, I only know that Glut had a very big problem. They have they're living next to wait it's northwestern part of Germany, and they have
Yeah,
very shitty internet. In obvious that internet is not doing well right now. I might be needed to restart the whole thing. Yeah, but internet is working. I can see the websites and stuff, but okay.
oh no.
Yeah, but I have internet. I clearly have the internet. Because it's running at the full speed, so it's not internet problem.
I may think Twitch is then just dying.
Probably, yeah, probably it could be server issues. But for now, it looks quite stable. I hope you can hear me on stream. Uh, yeah, it's working perfectly for now. So maybe... O nie, Copper D, dlaczego? No dobrze, przynajmniej wiem, że jestem na żywo cały czas. No dobrze, myślę, że możemy kontynuować. Dobra, zobaczymy jak będzie dalej. Ups. Tu wszystko jest gotowe.
Das ist eine tolle Glocke.
No, niestety nie rozumiem akurat nic. Dobra, czas zająć się w
Oh, ein
takim razie
Skelett,
tym.
2 Skelette.
Tak. Szkielety. No, niestety trochę jest przekrzywiony, ale dobra, trudno. Okej. Myślę, że...
Das sieht sehr instabil aus.
O. Spróbuję coś innego. Okej. Let me see. I might be able to do something like this. I can resume the music, I think.
Oh, what also happened today is my pants broke.
Oh
Like-
no!
Yes.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's very terrible because it's one of my favorite pants.
Oh. But it's the button fell off or they...
No, it's like I think my thighs are a bit too strong.
Oh my gosh, the powerful ties.
I know I have big thighs, but I didn't even know they were that big.
Oh my gosh.
I was legit crying for like 15 minutes
Aw.
because of my fucking pants.
Yeah, I also had some malfunction a few weeks ago. But I know I think it's the one of the last teachers in my city, and he's no, it's a teacher. No, it's a sewer. Sewer? No, it's the person who do a sewing stuff.
Mm, Who?
Taylor maybe.
yeah, Taylor, yes,
Yeah,
yes. We call
yeah.
them Änderungsschneider. No,
Oh.
not Schneider. We call them Schneider here.
Okay. All right, so Taylor. So I think
Taylor,
it's one of the last here, and they're very very nice older men, and he repaired it, and I'm really happy because also that was my favorite pants. Unfortunately, they are very the Taylor numbers are dwindling pretty much.
They're what?
They are smaller and smaller.
Yes, yes. And nobody wants to do this work.
Yeah, it's I can quite understand, and they don't have quite clientele because it's easier to buy a new pants or something than to go to than to fix the previous ones.
Yeah, I
But-
think my pants are unfixable.
Oh,
That's quite a shame because I bought them like 1.5 years ago, or like maybe 2 years. About this
well,
time.
it's, you know, if you consider the current quality of stuff, it's pretty long.
Well, the jeans is made in Tunisia, so it
Mhm.
should be actually a bit higher quality.
Mm. Oh my gosh, I really started to like how it will look. I see, I see the stuff that it will look good soon,
Does look good already.
but it will look better.
That's the
I-
extra bonus.
There once was a fox who said "wah," and I think that's very true. That's true, Avon. There are so many languages in the world. You decided to speak the language of truth. How are you doing, Avon? Also, the language of love, platonic. We talk much about platonic love, while we don't talk about Aristotelian love, or I don't know, uh, Sophocles love,
We need to understand the
Socrates love.
concept of love.
I'm doing very homo. I mean, I mean homo. I mean homo. I mean homo. I mean good. Oh my gosh. Ah yes, that's good. That I even. All right, the wood is almost finished here. I also got the Kickstarter email that person who made this paints, the Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy, the two thin coats paints. Uh, he will make another wave of those. I might be probably interested in it. They are very good. I don't use them as much as I wish, but they are very, very good paints. Oh, thank you for the headpad. Okay, so this thing's left. I see already some issues. Okay, fixed. I will try to make the bell in different way that I usually do. The bronze thing. I'm still not sure how I should do the green thing on it, because it will be a copper. Sorry, bronze. It will be a bronze bell, as bells are usually bronze. As I can imagine, I have no bell knowledge basically, so I might be talking stupid things right now. But I can imagine that they could be bronze. But the bronze things.
Imagine being a bell maker.
Oh yes. But yeah, but the bronze things, everything when you make it of the bronze or the copper, they have a very, very interesting way to rust. They will
They
cover.
get like
Yeah.
greenish, right?
Yes, they will cover themselves in green. Uh, I remember, I live quite close to the church, and the local priest, one day managed to fix the roof, which was quite in bad shape right now, to a new copper one. I mean, it was probably a bronze, but it looks like copper, and it was very beautiful. And I see each day it gets more and more green, and now it's green. Uh, so it looks very good, to be honest. Even if it's not like a deep bronze anymore, it's very it looks pretty.
Could you imagine that the Statue of Liberty actually also was like
Yes,
brownish?
Yes, it was brownish at the beginning. It was shining, polished bronze, but of course it started to getting more green
Yes,
quite fast even, and it soon looked like nowadays.
it's actually very fascinating if you ask me.
Hmm.
It's also not rust; it is just oxidized.
Yeah, it's perfectly safe.
Mm.
That's why we find the weapons from the Bronze Age in better shape than later Iron Ages, because they are mostly uh, they're just green, not destroyed by rust. I know that in Civilization 6, I think, when you build the Statue of Liberty, it will be actually the bronze statue, but after a few turns, it will turn green. So,
This is a cool detail.
yeah, I really like it. It could be also in Civilization 5, but probably some of the new ones. I play both and I really enjoy them. Okay, the Belwood is done here. I mean, it's not done, but it will be soon. Let me focus on this side again. I'm really happy because I will be able to play with my friends soon with using those ruins. So that I want to finish them as soon as possible. Probably will be finishing them during the weekend.
Yeah, my weekend will be consisting of writing linear systems and learning
Oh,
until Tuesday, and then I have a whole month of free time.
oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Yes,
So yeah, you
the
can rest.
summer break is actually even 2.5 months long.
Yeah, I also remember from my college that summer breaks were quite long. I miss them.
Actually,
Uh,
would prefer having them in the winter.
I I don't think I will prefer them during the winters. Uh, I think I'm fine with them being in the summer. During the winter, we have basically the. Uh, it was not like a break, like a big break. We mostly have like exam session, but it was like when you can technically finish the exams sooner than other people, because there was some professors made something like term zero, and it was basically, if you want to write an exam, you can do it, but it's not mandatory. But the first one, of course, is mandatory, so you can just start early. And if you pass, you pass like normal exam. Uh, and I really like to using it because when everybody was fighting with the with exams themselves, I was having a good time because I was already after it. And also the term zero was helpful because if you failed it, you can just go to term one and do it again. So it's like extra one chance. So
That would be actually amazing for us.
hmm. It
Oh, that would be
was.
so good if we
But
could
yeah,
do this.
it was not popular too with with all professors. Unfortunately, only some of them did that. Mostly because of the time restraints. Sometimes are busy if you are a professor than others. Mm, but yeah, but when it was possible, I was very happy. I also liked that some students do stuff like that they will go to the term 0, and they were not going prepared at all. They just go and read the exams, try to analyze it, and then they just probably they usually leave the exams not written correctly because they cannot of course do it, but they learn how the exam will look like. Probably it will look like in the future. So it can do a bit of material rechecking. I'm not a very big fan of that idea because you still need to learn it, but it was working for somebody, so I'm okay. I'm feeling incredibly AMAB right now, but in this way. All right. I I usually feel AMAB, but I'm also not this person, so
What does this mean?
that means, as far as I know, it's AMAB. It means assigned male as birth, and cis is just a term for being a heterosexual. But correct me if I'm wrong.
I think cis means like being fine with the gender you are assigned with. I think it was that.
Maybe I would be very very glad. Maybe Avon, if you could, please correct me or us. Oh, okay. So I was having a wrong definition. I'm sorry. I will be. Now I know. Thank you.
Yeah, we have this huge discussion in our politics about this. But yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, the discussion here about transsexual rights doesn't exist. We're still proceeding with the gay rights and sometimes even with women rights. So I'm sure that it will be someday, but
Well, even a small progress is still progress.
yeah, I mean
But
now
it shouldn't stop there.
yeah, I'm sure that it won't, because the people are raising the issues with already. So it's and politics as well starting to realize it. So, but it will take a while. So due to be genderful and my gender completely randomizing each day, today I feel like MTB transgender. All right. That part I understood. Thank you. Okay, but some because of that, sometimes I feel a little lost and I try to research as much as possible. But it's very easy to get the wrong terms. But I try to correct myself. As
Isn't that the process of learning?
yeah, I think.
Then you shouldn't be sorry for it.
I know, but I just want to be correct as much as possible, especially about this. So I try my best.
Yeah, that's all everyone can ask from you.
No, thank you.
At least in my opinion.
Well, I don't. I'm not. I will not try to get into politics very much, but I'm just really happy that about the election results lately, mostly because the discussion about the gay rights and just LGBTQ plus appeared again in discussion. So it's because for some years it was hard, but
Can imagine.
yeah, but now there is a little hope that it will be better.
Fresh wind in the office.
Yeah.
Is it? But I think Tusk was already in office, right?
Yes, he was in. Oh, I don't remember how long it was. 10 years ago or something. Uh, Wait. Have you learning about gender is cool? Finister has done girl math for 1 year over a year. As he completely sees, he's basically unlocked his plus. Yeah, I'm amazed about this person. Just I wish that was me. To be right now. I wish I would look as good in dress as Finister looking. Unfortunately, I'm not. So I'm sticking to assigned clothes. But okay. But that no, that would be paint to paint right now. Oh, I will leave it for now. Just not think about it. Try my best in the little wood pillars here. This is the most complex ruin that I painted right now. Because when I was when I bought the Warcry set, it was few of them, but they mostly were very blocky. So this one is a different one, and it looks it's a very complex thing. It is still a piece of terrain, so it's. I'm happy that I don't need to be as precise as normally.
But
If you
the
were
good thing is that you aren't doing clean things, so so you can be absolutely choppy with your painting
yes, yes. Also, it's very much true because I can just slap some paint. Oh, it's a part of the battle damage. Uh, if you were to wear dress as your parent tuber, it would be absolutely killer. I I wish. I wish. I'm still on some kind of diet right now. I think I can call it a diet. I eat much less than I was. It's mostly because of the stress over stress eating. It was mostly what shaped me, uh, literally. And I really wish that someday I could just go 17th century a shirt on me, and I will be looking like this. I really enjoy that piece, but the art that I'm using right now, it was made by, of course, by Alexis, by Siskin Art, and they they just uh, they just took me as a surprise. I didn't expect this at all. No, I even thank you. And just we were talking about the clothes because I still try to design a clothes for Bryza and try to imagine him in some style. No. I also noticed that Almir getting a two pets, but I think that's
Yes, I
okay.
get also one on the cap.
That's okay. I think I can leave it like this. You deserve two pets.
Oh, this is so sweet of you.
Yeah, but I.
You deserve it thrice the
Oh,
times at
oh,
power.
oh. Yeah, it's hard to predict the pets when they will be because they are mostly set up manually. I set them up for Valheim last time. that I forgot to turn it off. But yeah, I will not correct this because this is not a mistake.
The beautiful little accident.
Yes. So yeah, so me and Siskin were talking about the fashion, basically, and they said something. Bryza would look good in this here, and I got an art, and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, so this is me painting a little Loris.
I also think that your attire fits you.
I mean, yeah, when I saw it, it was like, oh my gosh, yes. I also really like the I'm not sure how I should pronounce the nickname. It's a tattoo yapa, tattoo hapa. I don't know. It's in Portuguese, and I'm not sure I have to tattoo japa arts, and they are making the arts on Twitter with some furry animals, like most famous the fox and the crow, in like in 16th, 17th century setting. And they wore beautiful clothes like this, and I am a huge fan of it. Uh, so I was even more flustered when I get this art. But yeah, but I can recommend checking them because they make beautiful arts, especially like the historical setting. I mean, it's more like aesthetic than the history, but it's still they're still a great artist.
And whom were you painting?
I'm painting Loris. Loris was was my boyfriend then. Now it's a moderator, and at the at my channel sometimes he looked here and say hi, and also he is my friend. I mean, I should probably say that he's my friend first, but basically, yeah, a good friend. Uh, yeah, but it's cute. It's still cute. That piece doesn't look good though. Okay, that's a little better. It will take me a little longer than I thought, but hey, it's need to be done, so we need to do it. But I'm really excited to start painting metal because the metal is a very funny thing to paint, especially with the corrosion. And of course the bell. And I'm not sure if I will start the bell today because I think I need to look for more references.
Do you know the American bell, the very known one with the crack on its body?
I'm not sure.
It was the Freedom Thrower from Team Fortress 2, from Soldier, the record launcher, which looks like a military painting thing. Also has this crack on its case.
Okay, I never see something like this. Yeah, but to be honest, this bell is intact. It's quite surprise for me because it's the ruins. But the bell is intact in this case, which is probably a very lucky bell. It doesn't have any cracks and stuff.
This reminds me of a funny story. Well, not a funny story, but an interesting story.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have in Hanover, we have a statue of Ernst August on a horse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He
I
was.
think I know
Hmm.
which one. Yeah.
Hmm. And when the Second World War has concluded,
Mm-hmm.
Hanover in its entirety was completely bombed.
Mm-hmm.
It was destroyed. Um, but the only thing that survived the bombing was the very same statue,
Oh, so it survived through the war. The war.
without a scratch.
Oh my gosh.
And the interesting thing is, Hanover was bombed for being a cross for trains.
Ah, yeah. That's like a
So it was
logistics.
actually logistically good, tactical to bomb it,
Mm-hmm.
because it effectively killed the supply for. Was my grandpa told me this. I think it was effectively cutting the supply for Panther materials, like couldn't produce much more Panthers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's very interesting fact. But yeah, but it's a quite a miracle that a statue survived. Especially the statues are not made to survive the bombing. Mm, it's a very interesting story. Thank you for sharing.
Hmm.
Oh,
To be
okay.
honest, I have to say I'm very much hyped for the exam tomorrow.
Oh, hyped?
A bit, yes.
Okay, so you are prepared for it.
Not really. Well, I am, but I like difficulty.
Okay, so this is a challenge for you.
Yes, and this is a very hard challenge, and I actually prefer a good challenge over
Okay,
a like bullshit topics.
I can quite understand.
I mean, okay, the topics we have are also like bullshit, but
Oh my gosh, it's so hard to handle it. Oh no. Uh,
handle it.
it's
More whelps.
The problem is that I need to be quite consistent with the painting right now, and I'm just slapping the paint here. It will, of course, it will not be visible, but still, it shouldn't look like this. Okay, maybe I will add more paint. It will cover it probably. Yeah, but I wish you the best of the luck tomorrow. I hope you will
I
do.
think I think we will write tomorrow as well.
Yeah, yeah. But I will be quite a busy bird tomorrow, but I will be looking at Discord because tomorrow I'm going for a party
Ooh.
to the dog. I'm meeting with Spiky. Uh, and yeah, yeah, but I will still probably be able to talk until the half of the day. So I have a
Yeah, I do the exam at 15:30 tomorrow.
so I will be already there. But if, I will try to respond. Uh,
Okay.
I mean I will respond. So if you write it on Discord, I will see this eventually. So yeah.
You always come back.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you hit me with the Five Nights at Freddy's quote.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I
Oh no!
I didn't saw the movie, but I know that the I almost come back is the one of the antagonist quote from
Yes,
games.
it was also used in the movie.
All
It
right.
was in German, so you had like, ich werde wiederkommen.
I,
It hasn't the same magic as it had in the games, but
mhm. the thing is that I know FNAF because I watched one Polish YouTuber to eating a dinner. So I just have a dinner and I just say, okay, I need to watch something, and I saw his channel and I was like, okay, why I wouldn't watch some FNAF gameplay? And just like random thing, I learned much about the FNAF because he also talked about the lore and stuff. So I never played those games, but I I might know something about the games.
Yeah, well, the last movies I've seen was this as last year was Oppenheimer.
Oh, I also saw that one. My last
Um,
thing when I was in cinema.
hmm?
Yeah, I mean, I also saw the Oppenheimer. It was the last movie that I saw in cinema for now, most recent. What else
Then
you seen?
then I was in Five Nights at Freddy's
hmm
and saw X.
Oh my gosh, the Saw is a pretty dark movie, right?
Um, yes,
Okay.
I'm somewhat refusing to elaborate,
Okay.
but I'm a little bit of a fan of the series.
Okay. I mean, yeah, my father is also a fan, but I think he's a fan of the first one. Hello, fish mage. Hello, fish. How are you doing?
Hello.
Uh, I last time I watched Oppenheimer in the cinema. Oh my gosh! Hello, Xocerus. Wait,
Hello.
hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing very good, very good today. I'm sitting with Almir painting the minis. These minis. Uh, how are you doing? So yeah, I last time I saw Oppenheimer, and I was in the IMAX cinema with like the huge screen. Uh,
Yes. Oh, I was too.
it was amazing. I think it was my second time ever I go there, and it was worth it. Totally worth it to see it there. Uh, and
Did you look at it in English, in Polish?
in English, we didn't have the Polish voiceover. We have English with the subtitles.
How
Uh,
much suspense did you feel when the countdown was?
I was very much in the chair, it was like hardest sitting in the chair that I had in life. I felt so much pressure,
Yes.
especially especially during the silence. It was, oh my gosh, impressive. I really enjoyed that one. Uh, and before Oppenheimer, I went to Barbie.
Yeah, you said that. You also were properly dressed for it.
Yes, yes, I was wearing my pink shirt. Uh, so I was and sunglasses. So I was very much prepared. I don't
Sunglasses in the
usually wear.
movies.
I mean, of course, I took them off in cinema, but when I was going to it, I was prepared, equipped with them. Uh, so yeah, I try to fit the theme. Uh, I thoroughly also enjoyed that movie a lot. It was very good. So yes. I don't remember the previous movies I saw. I think the Barbie was the first movie I see after pandemic. I'm not very cinema going person.
I ain't either. But I wanted when my friend told me, hey, yo, they are doing a movie about your favorite scientist. I was like, bullshit. Nobody even cares about him. Like everyone says, Einstein was the inventor of the atom bomb, and he was like,
No.
dude, they are doing a movie about Oppenheimer, and I'm like,
Oh my
you
gosh.
bullshitting me? And he showed me the trailer, and I was like, well, where can I pre-order the ticket then?
I must be say I will say that only thing I know when I was going to the movie was mostly what the Project Manhattan was, because I played Civilization. I of course know the Einstein, because everyone knows Einstein. But I had zero knowledge about other scientists, and I was very glad to learn about them and their advancements in this from this movie. It was interesting.
I can almost recall every scientist around the project who had a little bit of a name.
I mean, you know, it's
Wait a
for
second.
me. Oh,
Fermi, Oppenheimer, Einstein, Heisenberg, Bohr.
okay.
Um,
I heard about the Fermi and the Bohr before, but
yeah, Fermi was a genius in itself. Like this guy was ahead of his time. Like absolutely.
but you know, I heard about them, but I'm not very much. Uh, I don't exactly know most of the stuff. I was, you know, I was not a scientist myself. Uh, I in my expertise the sociological studies and stuff like this. This is it, not the chemistry or physics. And I try my best to understand it, but
Oh,
I
I can tell
struggled.
you stuff from it up and down and everywhere. It is you have to imagine. You have to imagine
Hmm.
in this small casing they ignited the power of the sun.
I mean, I believe
This
100%.
is I can't believe it because it's just so mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's yeah. Sometimes the inventions are very scary. This is the case.
Absolutely.
Uh, but yeah, but I had a very good time during the movie, during the Oppenheimer, and I really enjoy that my friends just grabbed me and said we are going to movie Bryza. Oh, but I don't know anything about. Okay, shut up. We are going to movie. I was like, okay,
Yeah, actually, it was historically quite accurate. I
mm-hmm.
am just mad about one scene.
Okay,
Um, it was at the starting and the ending where Einstein was at the lake and his head flew off.
mm-hmm.
Do you know the scene?
Mm, yeah, I think I know that one. Yeah.
And he said, yeah, what happened to Oppenheimer? And he said, our calculations were right. We in fact did burn the world.
Mm-hmm.
This never happened.
Okay.
And I'm so mad that they included this because in its entirety it was just accurate. They
Okay.
made their homework left and right to 100%. And then they saw the entire movie with this one scene.
I mean, probably it's because it was very powerful, but
It
yeah,
was
but
powerful, yes indeed, but
not accurate, right?
yes. I mean he did build one of the strongest weapons period.
Mm-hmm.
This is not something that is taken like yeah, just another invention for this century. Let's go to the next.
Yeah. Well, it changed the history.
Hmm?
Definitely. Yeah, the invention changed the history.
Exactly. In the peaceful segment as well as in the war segment.
Yeah, because the all the atomic research and energy. Yeah, it's
We use um, nuclear energy to heal. to treat people from cancer.
Yeah, it's.
This is we can't see this stuff. This is just so powerful.
Oh my gosh, I
Yeah,
need
you
to do
see,
it.
I'm quite enthusiastic about it.
I know, I see. I'm very happy that you are enthusiastic about it. It's a really, it brings me very much happiness to see people enthusiastic about something. Even if I don't understand at all. But yeah, but I'm very happy that you are happy.
Yeah, and I like to like also I like to look Saw because I really like the ingenuity behind the traps.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because if you would stand in this in specific rooms and you just think for like about 5 seconds, you probably can just null the trap.
With the trap.
Yeah, like the trap wouldn't be deadly for anyone. For example, one of the most known things is the shotgun carousel,
Mm-hmm.
and the protagonist of the movie had to pierce his hand like with a nail
Mm-hmm.
to save two of his employees.
It was in Saw, right?
Yes, and so.
Okay.
Um, and the way how he could have solved it was just take his belt, try to sling it around the shotgun, and pull the shotgun up. So every time it would just shoot in the air.
Mm-hmm.
He could have saved all of them.
Yeah. Well, it's a horror movie, so of course people will die there. Okay. I probably need to spend a little time right now trying to find all the little mistakes and see. Yeah, they're like here. The most important are in the top. Oh, Iskra is eating again.
Fungi.
Yeah. After the stream, I will probably need to refill their cup because they will eat it through the stream.
How did you came to birds?
Uh, well, it's a. I always like the birds. The birds are fascinated me since I was a kid.
Mhm.
I really like to see them fly and not just like observing them. I had a books about birds for kids and I never considered getting the birds until I was a little older. Uh, and then I decided that okay, I think I'm old enough to have a bird. I mean I was like 14 or something. I don't remember exactly. Hello Toxie. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing? Wait, no, I was not. I was not 14. Wait, Hector is 12 this year, so I was. Oh my gosh, how old I was? Like 16, I think, 16 or 17, something like that. Uh, so uh, I God damn it, really? That sounds a little weird, but I think I was. Well, let's say 15, 16. I think that's the correct year. I was a still kid, I remember. I'm good having a break from work because a coworker got pissed at the title. Oh, that's a very good reason to have a break. To not get other kind of break. It's a very good. Hope you will enjoy the rest of the work anyway. Mm, so I talked with my parents about possibility to have a bird. They were not very happy about it because they know that hey, you know, you have dog. I was like, yeah, I know. I have a dog. I take care of the dog. But they were more concerned about noise. I said, hey, but the birds will be in my room, and they are sleeping at night, so it will not be a problem during the night. And they decided, okay, so you will get your birds, but of course you will need to take care of them. I said, yeah, I know. And they during the iskra, and during the Christmas, they gifted me two birds uh, with a cage and the equipment. It was different cage. It was a much smaller one, but it was like surprise gift. But I know that it will happen because we talk about it. So it was not like I'm getting a surprise that I didn't expect it. So I talk about them about the cage, about what should be a cage. They gave me two birds instead of one. Yeah, they asked me about it as well, and I said two because if I would set one, I would be much often in home. I was in in school, and I think it was high school there, so I was mostly busy with the learning stuff and my driving license as well. So one bird would be very lonely, and it would be suffering. So that's why I asked for two birds because when there are two of them, they feel just fine. They are not sad or lonely. They have each other. Uh, so yeah. Uh, that's how I get two of them. Uh, and I really enjoyed taking care of them, and I'm still enjoying it. They
You
don't
little
like me.
children.
What?
You little children.
Yes. That's smart. My grandparents have a budgie, and they only got him as a mirror to stare at. Yeah, the mirror. The parents also asked me about the mirrors because, hey, it's a bird. It needs to have a mirror, and actually, the mirror is a very harmful toy for a bird because birds are animals, and they can they can have a mind illness, like even signs of schizophrenia when they are having a mirror because they don't perceive themselves in the mirrors. They see other bird in the mirror, so they can try to talk to him or to talk to it. They will try to sometimes give it a food, or sometimes even mate with the mirror, which is a very bad sign, and they can be very, very much hurt about it. Uh, so it's I told them that I would I would want to have a mirror inside the cage. Uh, so it was a very bad idea to get one here. Uh, okay, let me start doing the metal. I think. So should I do a skeletons first? I think I should do a skeletons. No, wait, I didn't finish the wood yet. Okay, what I'm talking? Uh, I need to make some adjustments with the wood. Oh, thank you, Amir.
No problem.
Mm.
I also drink something in a short minute. I just have to
Oh.
no so my arm for my shirt.
Mm-hmm. All right. Wait, I need to think about something because did I do this here? No, I don't think so. Mm, doesn't look like it. No. I didn't know we had a guest. It's random artwork. Yeah, it's Almir.
Ja, hallo, ich bin Almir.
If you want, you can join too because you have the VIP rank. Oh, well, you are in work right now, so I will not deconcentrate you. Yeah. I
Alles
remember.
gut, all good.
Yes. Uh, okay, I think I will go with some dry brushing right now. It should be dry. And I need to open new paint. Or should I? Wait.
Completely new paint.
Yes.
Crack it in front of the microphone.
I will try.
We all want that sensation.
Okay, let me do the old one. It's the old one. I'm not sure. It's a dry paint, so it looks like it. But even a dry paint couldn't be too dry. And that one, I think it is too dry. Where is my big dry brush? Oh, there you are. Okay. It's too dry. All right. Another paint. Go out.
Yep.
Okay, so I will probably clean them and I will have new pots for something. Okay, this is the same paint. Let me crack it up. I will try as close to my microphone. I cannot do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's how the paint should look like.
Goopy.
Yes. It's goopy, but it's still a dry paint, so it's it should be work quite good on this surface. I think it's still too dry. Let me try like this. Okay. Oh no, I noticed that there's error here. No. Pretty big one.
Would you ever consider getting like a exotic bird, like a toucan or something like this?
Oh, I think you cannot get a toucan. At least here. I'm not sure how I mean. Wait. Why it's called a dry paint? Okay. Sorry. I will answer in a moment. Yeah, I think toucan is not allowed here. But I always wanted to have the cockatiel, so I never think about the big ones. So I think the birds, my birds are enough. And dry paints are called like that because they are mostly dry. They are having a very dry texture. Uh, Not sure why this one isn't that dry, but it's more like mm, it has less water, so it's easier to get the water out of the paint, and I can do a dry brush, which means with the dry paint I can do this. It will stay only on the edges.
Let the magic begin.
Yes. It will stay only on the edges, and it will do a little texture. It will not be very visible though, but it will complete the mini. I made it more used look. I might stay a little too long on dry brush. Yeah, it will not be visible on stream, I think. But will make a difference though. It mostly stays on the edges. Yes, yeah, it doesn't look. It doesn't. It is not visible on stream, but you need to trust me.
Trust
Maybe
me, TM.
maybe. Oh, there will be more visible here. Like you have those edges here. Amazon sends me ads about the sprinklers. Okay. Oh, it will be very hard to get, but
I always get ads from We Buy Your Car. Then I'm
okay.
like, yeah, I don't even have a car. What do you want from me? Please go.
The dry brush is
Nine.
more
Oh,
visible. Oh,
damn it.
the dry brush is more visible in colors that they are more colorful. But it's needed. It's needed. Okay, I need it.
I need it.
I need a medic bag.
Ah, I'm dying. Someone drop a medic bag, please. Can't get down the American accent so that it sounds like. They should add a German high star.
Oh my gosh.
Probably swear about Bratwurst and sauerkraut all the time.
Yeah, I really like dry brushing. It's a very nice thing. It's yeah. I'm so sorry that it's not that visible, but okay. For example, this whole stuff was dry brushed. The white elements were dry brushed with this brush. So they are giving a little texture, a little detail on the mini itself. Very cost effective though. You don't need to have like a huge skill because it will be there. You just need to have a hard brush and just brush. That will be.
Good.
That's it, basically. So that's how the paint will stay in recess areas, and it will be more. The contours will be more accented. It's also quite fast, so. Oh, you can, for example, you can see on the bell, like on the school on the bell, the dry brush will do something like this. You see there's a little shade on the skull right now.
It looks a bit rusty, yes?
Yes. Yeah, it really, it's a really soft accent, but it will complete the miniature, the whole image. And you can achieve it very easy. It's not a huge skill. You can
I
just.
somewhat doubt that I'm horrible in painting.
No, it's not like you're not born with ability to paint. You just you just need to sit down and maybe watch some stuff and try a simple things before you go to the further.
This sounds like math.
Every skill sounds like math. Technically, you need experience to every stuff you need to learn. I'm also a little concerned because I would also need to paint paint the sticks, like the spikes. Oh, spikes in other ruin parts, because the stone works are half of the work basically. The other one is the new defenses of the ruins, because current inhabitants don't like other people visiting their home, so they created the various spikes to defend themselves, and they are not old, and I have no idea how to paint a freshly cut tree. The problem is being consistent and patient. Yeah, the consistency is a problem. I'm not consistent at all. I cannot be consistent in painting. I'm just terrible with managing the time, and I usually feel pretty bad about it.
I still think that all the stuff you do is actually looking very good. Like I'm
Thank you.
actually envying you.
No, you know. Also, it's a very good to have a quality miniatures, because the base of the painting is not that hard. So you take your mini, you put colors on it, the base colors. Like you took a knight, you put the gray or silver, I mean the gray or iron colors on the armor. You put some red or blue to the coat or tabard that he have. and you try not to obscure the details on it, and you put the shade, and you have the mini. And the shade is basically you took the shade, like noon oil, you shake it a few times, you took the brush, dip a few times, put it on the mini, without worrying about. You only need to worry about the poodles of the pulling of the paint. But if you do it, it's not very hard, you know, and the mini will look good. Really, it's not like ancient technique. The mini will look good. It would not probably win any contests, but it will look good. Mm. So I started painting with minis from one of the very uh, obscure post-apocalyptic game. I don't even remember the title. I think it was a huge hit on Kickstarter. It was a role-playing game for a moment, but also a miniature game. It went huge and it failed because they took money and basically it went to nothing. Uh, I mean, they developed the game, but it's fades to obscurity even more. Uh, and those minis were good, but they were not that good. So I saw improvement when I switched to Stormcast Eternals from Games Workshop. The minis that were slightly bigger and much better sculpted, and the result was really great. Uh, Even if that's only some gold paints on them and some blue tabards and iron hammers, so it was really really a surprise. So it is a surprise for me because it instantly gives me like a progress. Yeah, but the minis went minis look really good.
The
Uh,
only thing I can do very well on my minis is battle damage, like blood accents and
mhm.
bullet holes in the armor and stuff. That's what I'm actually good at. But painting the whole thing, no way, no.
You know, you don't need to be as precise as possible. You don't need to go 100% on the mini. You can just go simple. You know, it's really you can. Oh, my hand. Oh, I've hit myself on my elbow. Uh,
Oh, is it ringing?
yeah, I think.
This was the Musikantenknochen.
Oh, okay. Uh, so you can just take a Space Marine army because Space Marine army are easy basically to paint. Just paint the guy blue and mostly it will be done. uh,
Same with Grey Knights, yes.
oh yeah, I mean the Grey Knights are tricky because the armor are gray and gray is not easy color to paint. But you can just you can just paint your mini white and you can go contrast like I don't know. For example, go to the Black Templar contrast because Blood Angels red contrast and it will be good. It will look great. Hello days and take care
Have a very
Toxie.
safe and productive day, Toxie.
Just have fun for the last 1 hour of work.
Hello, days.
And hi days, how are you doing days? Mm, yeah, I think I need to paint skeletons. Yes. How do I paint the skeletons? I think I know. I have a paint for skeletons. It's literally called
Spooky, spook zone,
the Skeleton Horde.
bone zone. It's actually got skeleton.
Yes. So yeah, I really enjoy painting skeletons with the skeleton paint.
Who could have imagined that?
Hmm. I also have some other skeletons paints, like for example the screaming skull. It's a very skeleton paint.
I have this as well.
And oh my gosh, Ryoku! Pum
Oh,
pum 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 pum. Hello everyone! Mhm. We were challenged by the Jim Derek. Oh my gosh. Pum, 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 pum. Hello, hello, hello everybody. Hello Ryoku. Hello. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the raid. How you doing? Oh my gosh, so many people. uh, hello Rohan. Hello Glut. Hello Scootle. Hello Loon. Hello Brixie. Hello Picati. Oh my gosh. Hello Avil. Hello Nimbus. Hello Vitae. Hello Albi. Oh, how you doing? And what do you mean I have been challenged? What does it mean? I'm scared. Hello Blaze. Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm Bryza. I'm the bird. Currently painting minis, but I also play games sometimes. And with me there is Almir. Oh,
hello.
thank you, Rohan. I wonder if that's a Monster Hunter creature. I mean, the Almir? Almir is not a Monster Hunter creature, right?
No, it's a Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon.
Oh. Hoi. Hi, Ryoku. Oh my gosh. I'm currently trying to paint the bell tower from Warcry. The bell will be painted probably later, but I will be painting skeletons. So how was the stream? I hope you had a great time with Brixie and Gluty. Mm. Alright, let me try my best with not snapping off the skeletons from the cages because they are quite delicate. I see a bird in the corner. Yes, actually there are two of them. Hector is eating from the bowl and Iskra is cleaning herself. Rio suffered. Oh my gosh, what have you done to Rio? Poor Ryoku. Bird cam, yes. The bird camera has been again introduced to my channel during the paintathon. And it will likely stay like this. Previously, I had bird camera in every stream. But due to the fact that I don't have spare camera anymore, I cannot do it with my VTuber model because the camera I use on the bird cam is my VTuber model, the camera. And it's in a better quality than it was before, so it's better. Previously, I had like a very old creative cam, and the creative camera was probably good for its time, but it's not very great right now. If it was in if the light was changing, the camera flickered a lot, and I couldn't fix it. So it was pretty bad, and every time I have issues with OBS, it was because of the camera. So that's I will not use it anymore. And also the cables are outside the Oh my gosh, Annie! Oh no! I will refund your points. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Annie. There's no dancing bird. I forgot to disable the reward, the redeem. No, no. I will do it. I do it like this. You have 61 points? Yeah, I know, but it's still.
61k, holy smokes.
Nyach.
And I'm here with only 16k now.
Oh, I always forgot how to do it. Every time. Okay, I know. Okay. Oh, thank you, Annie. Hope you are doing good today. Mm.
I'm still not proud about my 100k at the AI presidents.
Ach, yes, the AI presidents. Okay, it should be good now.
It is just so unhinged, and sometimes they come up with so creative stuff.
There's no, the skeleton is not very stable. Also, my microphone is not working right now correctly. Please stay in place. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me try. It's a little hard to get a grip of the skeleton.
It is also very like flimsy.
Yeah, it wobbles a lot.
Yes.
I need to give him a good base coat before getting
Wasn't
him.
this case where they are in? Wasn't that like a death penalty for back then?
I think yeah. I think it could be. It's quite a grim
Yeah.
decoration point, but it's a Warhammer, so of course it will be grim. Even if that's Age of
Hello,
Sigmar.
Yoku.
Oh yes, Almir is sitting with me today. If you want to join, you of course can by going to my channel. If you are a VIP or if you are Team Fluffy member, you are always welcome.
This is actually two things you are.
Yeah. God damn it. I think I need to change the brush.
This is an Aggron. This is my favorite Pokemon from any generation. Always run with it when I'm in Höhen. Doesn't matter if it's like weak to water or stuff.
Unfortunately, my knowledge about Pokemon ends with the first generation. I was growing up with it, so I would never guess it's a Pokemon.
Regarding Pokemon, there is this new game out. Power
Yes, I saw this one. We talk about it in our company today. Very funny.
Would you consider streaming it?
I'm not sure, to be honest, because I don't think I'm a person who would enjoy it that much.
Pokemon with gun. I mean, I saw in the trailer this little monkey with a AK. And it looked just so ridiculous.
It looks cool, but to be honest, I never played the Pokemon game. I mean, I only
Would you be
play.
the best time?
Oh my gosh, maybe. I will think about it, but I'm not sure. I never considered it before. The first time I heard about game is today, so I'm also a little surprised. Uh, but yeah, but what game I'm waiting a bit. It's the yesterday there was a Xbox insider show, something like this, developer stuff, and they showed the new Indiana Jones game, and I'm actually considering to stream it
The what?
because the Indiana Jones game,
Oh,
the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, it's called, and it's made by devs of Wolfenstein, uh, with Todd Howard as a executive producer for some reason. Uh,
mm, he isn't
but
exactly a name of quality nowadays.
yeah, but I will try to follow the game and the news about it, maybe learn a little more. And I really consider to play it because as a kid, I loved Indiana Jones. I really enjoyed that movies.
Mm.
Uh, and I played Lego Indiana Jones as the Indiana Jones game, and I had pretty much fun. Uh, and also Troy Baker, I think, is Indiana Jones, and I really enjoy the voice of Troy Baker since Saints Row the third. So
Who was he in Saints Row
the
3rd?
main character, you can choose the one of the
Oh,
voices you can
okay.
for the boss. I think he was default one. Uh, but he also played in I think in Guild Wars. Uh, I don't remember one of the NPCs. They're very important NPCs. I think it was also played by him.
Think it was 1 or 2.
Two.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, I
he was Logan in Guild Wars 2.
never played it was 2.
Ah, okay.
I
And
was a well, this is not technically true. I played it for like I think the first 10 levels,
mm-hmm.
and then my friend was like, "Yep, I'm not gonna play with you anymore. Bye bye." And then I'm like, "But
Oh,
yeah, he wanted to actually progress in the game, and
okay.
it seemed like I was clutter to him.
Oh, that's not nice.
Well, it was free to play, but then well,
It is
still is,
still. It is still.
um, but yeah, it's time I sunk into it, making a cool char,
Mm-hmm.
Iron Legion.
Yeah. I played as a human. So I wasn't because I played. Of course, I played Guild Wars 1 as a human too, but I really wanted to see the story how it will unfold.
I always like to play the most outrageous races in if I have the opportunity, because I play a human in real life. Why don't do something else in a different game?
I really like humans in all games. Uh, for example, I like them in Warhammer. Uh, in 40k, they have like, of course, the Empire is not a good place to live, but I really like the spirits of the humans. You know, the wanting to survive and oppose the all difficulties. You know, I just like the kind of story like this. Uh, so yeah, so I really like play humans. In Age of Sigmar, there's also a bit of it. Of course, not as severe as in 40k, but humans in Age of Sigmar also don't have a good time. They are constantly fighting the chaos and in some parts also they're fighting the undead legions and orcs, and of course rats and all kinds of stuff. And they didn't quit. They didn't break. They are still there, trying their best to have a good lives. So I really like play humans. And that's why also I collect Stormcast Eternals, which are humans in Age of Sigmar. I mean, they are not unique humans because there are now new faction of humans, normal ones, and I think I will try to collect them in the future. Stormcast Eternals, the Golden Warriors, they are basically the spirits of humans enchanted in armors. But the spirits of the heroes. If you do a heroic deed in your life, your soul might be called to Sigmar, and he will make from your soul the undead warrior who cannot die. But I mean, he can die, but his soul will return to Sigmar for reforging and making you a new body.
Sounds like the chaos thing. Nobody who's truly afflicted with the chaos is always in the warp.
Mm-hmm.
And when the warp bounces the matter of you back, you get reincarnated.
No, I mean here it's more simple, but it's still pretty dark because stormcasts can be uh, reforged, and that happens a lot. But every time they get reforged, they lose something of their humanity. The part. Oh fuck! I hit the mini. Wait. They lose the part of their humanity and became more and more. Maybe not deranged, but more ruthless and less.
You get more methodical, professional.
Mm, they are still good, but they are taking order to extreme. Like, for example, I know the example from some guy who explained it to me. If Stormcast, the fresh Stormcast, will catch some thief because he stole the bread, and if thief will say that he's starving and his family needs it, and he wouldn't normally be stealing, but it was a dire situation. The Stormcast probably will be okay with it. Yeah, probably will be okay. I understand it. Your reasoning, you shouldn't do it, and you promise you'll never do it again, and they will let him free. But if Stormcast, after many reforging, will see something like this, they could probably think that you broke the law. There would be more like Judge Dredd, or something. You broke the law, so that means you need to be punished for your chaotic deed and questioning. And they will probably arrest the guy or even kill them if they are found a reasoning to do it. So they losing more and more their humanity, and veterans are ruthless. They're still fighting for the order, but the Stormcast trying to find the cure for it, but for now it's not possible.
Mm.
There's no cure right for now, and probably never will.
So it's just about like the Grey Knights. They are also like the best of the best, and if they are against something, the opposing force normally has a very bad time.
The difference between Stormcast and Marines are that Stormcast cannot fall into chaos. The chaos cannot corrupt them. like Space Marines. And the Stormcast are just regular people, but with 150% power. So they are mostly like the best of the best warriors. But the rest of humans in the second faction, the Cities of Sigmar, are also quite interesting because they are normal people. They're like just regular ones without having access to like magical weapons and super armors and stuff like this. And they still decided to fight with chaos, and they are majority of the forces of the order. They have firepower though, so this is the. I mean, sorry, they have the gunpowder, so they can make cannons and uh, and firearms, which is quite useful. And of course, they lacked the skills of the stormcasts and their power, but still, there are many of them, and they are quite formidable enemy. You can compare them to guard, but the guard is trained mostly, and they have machines and stuff like this. But no, here just the regular humans. I really like Age of Sigmar stuff. It's a great means to paint, and the lore is quite simple, but very enjoyable.
Hmm?
Mm. Okay, the second will be also by the moment. I think I lost chat for now. Uh, I cannot connect to the chat,
Oh no,
so I'm not sure if anybody is talking right now because.
the last message I see is exclamation point look.
Okay, so I don't see it. Maybe I will go to the website. Yeah, so I think Twitch have a problem today. Oh, the website also don't want to load. So I think it's a global stuff. It's not OBS. But the stream is live. This is
The stream is
important.
going, yes.
Yeah, this is important.
I mean, I have it on mute because of given reasons.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I see the connection is doing good, and I don't see any problem without. But the Twitch probably is doing some shenanigans.
Twitch is doing not fine.
Yes. Yeah, I think I will put the skeleton horde paint on them, and I think I will call it a day today because it's. I'm getting quite tired. I think I need to do some rests. And also I will have a community night soon.
Ooh.
I will be joining sushi and community. Mm, okay, see there's network error on the web page with stream 2, so it could be a sign of bigger issues. Oh, sorry.
The whole card house is falling together.
Oh, let me try again. Yeah, Twitch is not twitching today. Okay, this one is fine. Oh, the whole Twitch went down. Yeah, I cannot open Twitch.
Oh nein.
And it's only Twitch. I can open YouTube, I can open other stuff, but no, the Twitch is not working.
Twitch doesn't have a good time today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is a sign, I think. Mm,
I was confused for a second.
Why?
Hmm?
Why was you? Why were you
Because
confused?
I understood sign, which is short for sinus.
Ah, okay,
So I was like,
okay.
oh, what? Wait.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then, oh yeah, sign. Yes, of course.
Ah, yes. Mm, I think the undercoat will cover the mini in a good way here. Maybe I'll work with the feet for a moment. Mm. And I think that's okay. They don't need to be super painted. Now let me take the skeleton horde and I will do a brr.
Uh,
Yeah, Twitch is still not working for me. Let me go to down detector. Okay, I don't see any problems, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on right now.
everything goes downhill from here.
Oh, I think it loaded for me, but okay, I see the chat on the web page. Glut, hello Glut again. Sorry for delay, the 3 minutes delay, but it was the only way. Uh, I couldn't do. Oh, and OBS also loaded. Okay, so it's all good. Oh, let me go then and paint the skeleton. I came back from dinner and shower and wanted to ask which brand of brushes you recommend and if there's any good list of which types of brushes are good. Well, it depends, of course. If you're looking for like the cheaper brand, of the brushes. I mean, need them now. So I think you cannot go wrong with the Army Painter brushes, like that ones, the Army Painter. They are very basic, but they are very good. For its price, they are absolutely recommendable. Uh, and to be honest, if you are not, if you're not trying to like go to the super pro painting and stuff, they will be just fine. And I think that's all what you will need. But if not, I can recommend that I use very much. Oh, even I can recommend this ones. Oh, sorry for the camera shake. The Rosemary and Kolinsky. The Rosemary and Kyo Kolinsky Sable, sorry. But they are expensive, but they are amazing. They're really, really great. It's a very important to take care of your brushes, though, because even the best brush you can just kill in one or two paintings. So there is a soap for brushes, but I don't remember the name right now. It's like a beige soap. Masters something. I don't remember exactly. But I use them every time I finish painting, and my brushes are still quite okay. And speaking of the sizes and stuff, I can tell you that I can recommend from the Army Painters the most basic one is the regimental, the Wargammer regimental brush. It's quite big, and also it's quite small at the same time. A very good one. Basically, the brush for any kind of paintings. From the, sorry, goddamn, I'm hitting the cable of the camera still. It's good. It's good for laying the paint, also for details. I can recommend for the shades. I can recommend the medium shade dry from Citadel. I have it from the beginning of my paintings, and it's still a great brush. Really, really, really good. And well, it depends where you want to go next. If the fine detail, then probably some Citadel layer, like medium layer. But you can do a fine detail with Army Painter ones. If for dry brushing, also Army Painter dry brush. This one is biggest one, but still, you can go smaller. But yeah, but for starters, Warhammer regimental brush, and you will be set it. This one is also good. It's quite old for now, but I use the Windsor and Newton Series 7. It's one of the expensive ones. So not sure if you want to go there. But yeah, I think if you have any questions, you can always ask me on Discord or on live. On my channel, I also have my equipment that I use, but yeah. But if you have any questions, of course, ask them.
I just want to say that I'm thinking that it's very fascinating how fast you put down the skeleton color on those.
Uh, yeah,
Actually
contrast paints.
amazing.
Contrast paints. I love them because of that. You just
It's wild.
yeah, it's just you just go and paint. That's just all. Yeah, the very big mistake that I did as a beginner was to starting with a very small brush. Uh, it's not a way because the bigger brush can store much more paint in it than a smaller one, and you are not that precise as a beginner painter as you will be later. So you also don't use the precision of the little brushes that much. So that's how I started to like the bigger ones. Of course, I use the smaller ones for the details, but if you are painting the mini, and you can be not precise, like I don't need to be precise now because I will be painting the cage later in the completely different color, so I can afford not being precise. So we will be just fine using whatever a little bigger brush you can. This brush was in the past it was the precision brush. It has it had a very big tip, very nice one. Nowadays, unfortunately, it lose it. Uh, but it's still pretty good brush. I use it for contrast right now. And yeah, oh, and if you want, if you have like little minis to paint like skeleton or something, you can just use basically two paints. You will go with the red bone, and you will go to the skeleton horde, and you will be, you know, and that will be effect. It is like almost complete skeleton. it just
Absolutely.
it just few minutes. I love it. I just love it. I also need to try the army painter contrast. I did they are not called contrasts, but they are called different one. I don't remember. And I also need to check the new Green Stuff World paints because they also released new ones. I really like to check the Green Stuff World stuff because sometimes they have very good, very good and cool products for minis and bases. So I really like to sometimes get lost in their website. Unfortunately, they don't have a shop in Poland, so I usually look on their site and buy in the local stores. But still, oh, you compared you had paints included, right? I remember. And there's also guide about colors and that will follow. Oh, right, all right. If you don't have any experience with paints, I will need to know. I will need to inform you about one stuff. One important thing: don't paint straight from the pot. It's a very big mistake, and basically you will cover the details of the minis. What you I don't want to mix paints. Yeah, but that's not the case. I mean that's also the case with changing water and stuff. But yeah, but basically what you are doing, you took a small, maybe it's small. You took like a droplet of the paint from the pot, put it on your palette, and then took a little water from the cup, and then try to uh, have a good consistency. I can show you the video if you want. The paint should not be watery, but it also should flow a little. Uh, and then you can paint with 2 layers of the paint. So you paint first one, you set it to dry, then you paint the second one after a few minutes, and you will have the color, the good cover of the plastic, and also all the details. It will also automatically gives your minis a good quality of paints. Very very simple and very. It helped me a lot when I started to learn how to paint, because it calls senior paints basically. It's like a mantra that every painter will say uh, every new painting person in the hobby. They will always say thin your paints, and they are right. The paints are Vallejo paints, so I cannot stick my brush in them small opening. Yeah, you shouldn't do it at all. You just I like to be the Vallejo paints that you can just go and make a little droplet, and that would be it. It's a big control over the paint, and yeah, it's quite good. Uh, and yeah, I think the this is a quite good for starters. But yeah, if you have any questions, of course, ask me, please. I will be glad to answer them. But for now, I think that will be it for today. I'm a little tired. I need to rest. Skeletons need to dry out, but they're still a little wet after the
As they
contrasts.
do normally.
Yes, I know, but in this
Don't
case,
mind me.
yeah, in this case, they need to dry a little more. Um I think I will finish the minis myself, probably. Uh, so the next stream I would have something new. I hope. I really hope, because I cannot promise you, unfortunately. But I will try. I will probably try to continue with my paint atom minis. Uh, for example. Oh no, it's too far away. Oh. For example, this little guy, I finished him. Uh, Almost full. No, it's not almost. Full of the contrast paints. Uh,
Look,
li-
it looks good.
yeah, it's really. I was really surprised how it looks. Of course, the base was not the contrast. Can I make it a little more focused? Yes, I can probably. Yes. Uh, so I have 5 more of them. So I would have a lot of stuff to do. um, but yeah, but for now, I think I need to thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you
And
for
let's
streaming.
see. Oh, thank you for being my guest, Almir. It was very very fun to talk with you. And let's see who can we
Sentiment is
rate.
mutual.
No. Oh, let's rate the Cider Lord. They're playing Team Fortress, and I hadn't rated Cider for a while.
Bye bye, Copper D.
Take care, Copper D, and take care, everyone. Let me go to the. Oh, thank you for the last hydration today. On stream, I will.
Shouldn't be the last when you are
No,
still going on link.
yeah,
Thingy.
yeah. I will try hydrate more off time. And thank you. Okay, so take care, everyone, and see you on probably on Monday, on with the Baldur's Gate. Take care and bye bye.
Bye bye.